The Bays team is the best team.
The Golden State Warriors now stand alone with 73 wins, taking their place in the annals of the NBA.
Every success story has a beginning.
With the 7th pick in the 2009 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Stephen Curry from Davidson College.
Steph Curry, I saw him play a lot in college, and I had the same question others did. I wondered if he would be able to hold up, because he was so slight. His shooting, though, I thought he'd be like a six-man type player. A guy that could come off the bench and light it up.
Why did you feel now was the right time to leave for the NBA?
Just me feeling ready for it, and knowing that I can really contribute on the next level right away.
As soon as he got in, I could see the potential. His work ethic was there, so I could tell he was going to be a great player.
If he stays healthy, he could be a lot of fun to watch.
An agreement has been reached for the sale of the Golden State Warriors to an investor group led by Boston Celtics minority owner Joe Lacob and Mandalay Entertainment CEO Peter Guber.
I always wanted to own a sports team. Now, I don't know that most kids dream of that. They probably dream about playing, and I did like to play, but I always wanted to own the team.
If you look up there, that is a very lonely flag. We want another one.
He talked big. They both talked big. They talked a good game, and we thought, you know what? We've seen the Warriors. We know what the Warriors are.
Joe's the ultimate competitor, and for him to say that was, whoa, this team, they haven't done anything. They haven't won a title that's going back to 74, 75.
My new favorite color is blue and yellow, and my favorite letter is W. Lots of W's. Go get 'em, Warriors.
A lot of people thought it was pure bombast. I thought, go for it. That's the whole reason you buy a team, to win the whole thing.
And with those lofty goals set, the new owners wasted no time getting the right people in place.
We continue with this news alert. Huge news out of the Warriors. NBA icon Jerry West is joining the organization as an executive board member.
He's a legend. He's the logo. And when you bring in Jerry West, you don't bring him in to stand him in the corner. You bring him in because you want to pick his brain and you want to listen to what he has to say.
The new president and chief operating officer of the Golden State Warriors, Rick Welts.
It's all about people coming to our games and loving the team that we put on the court.
You start seeing the way they collected talent, and you realize they mean business.
With the 11th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Klay Thompson from Washington State University.
To find out that Jerry West was the man behind the pick, I thought, trust him. He's got a pretty good record of being able to find guys who can score.
The Warriors will never be serious about the playoffs after trading away Monte Ellis.
It's time, man. They're going in a new direction.
It came out of nowhere.
I got the trade. I totally understood it.
Come on, people. You fans are the greatest fans in the world. As everybody said that. Show a little bit of class.
Sometimes change is inevitable, and it's going to work out just fine.
Monte had to go because he had to go for the team that belonged to Steph. And they had, I think, recognized that if Steph Curry stays healthy, he's our guy.
But as the Warriors said goodbye to a fan favorite, 3 key pieces were added in the 2012 NBA Draft. And the point guard the franchise was keen on building around was starting to come into his own.
Launches a 3, got it. That's a deep one again. Good. 3-pointer, good.
We saw, okay, we're getting somewhere now. It is Steph's team. And we got to be thinking, we can be pretty good with this team.
The Warriors are going to the second round. The Warriors will take on San Antonio.
I didn't think it was too much too soon. I thought they kind of deserved this. I mean, I looked at that team, I said, they're going to be limited for one reason and one reason only, and that is health.
I remember going into that offseason, and the one guy I wanted in free agency for them to get was Andre Iguodala.
I think they were missing one piece, and hopefully, I could be that piece to, get the team to where we all want to be, which is try to win a championship.
He wanted to come here. That's the first time I can ever recall a player wanted to come play for the Warriors. Are you kidding me? The Warriors, they've been awful for 20 years. Why do they want to come here?
We feel like he's the missing piece of the puzzle for this team.
The Warriors now, they matter. They're not only on the map, they matter now.
The 2013-14 season saw the franchise hitting new heights.
50 wins for the Warriors. They clinch the 6th seed.
This is something you dream about, to be, going to the playoffs, and that's an expectation every year.
But ultimately, the team came up short in the playoffs.
Clipper fans start to cheer their win. Ball game's over.
With that, management decided to hire a new head coach.
It is now official. Steve Kerr is the new head coach of the Golden State Warriors.
Kerr's the word. I didn't know whether Steve could coach or not, but I did find out in short order that he was good with people. And if you're in the NBA as a head coach, that's one of your number one things you need to be good at.
The experience he has as a player, winning championships, as a GM, and as a broadcaster. So all of that makes him a great hire.
I know I'm ready for this. In a lot of ways, I've been sort of training for it for much of my life, but it's also nerve-wracking and exciting and brand new, and I can't wait to get started.
This is the most talented Warrior team we have covered. Are they an elite team? That'll be the storyline all year. Lob to Bogut.
Far to go, right to the rim and throws it down with two hands.
Everything clicked, and they played so well together. The unselfishness was there.
2-on-1. Lob.
It was their chemistry, it was their depth, it was their defense.
Midcourt a steal. Curry's got it. In on Bogut, sent away.
Klay Thompson becoming an all-star.
He turned and just shot it. He was off balance. It had no business going in, but it did.
Klay Thompson has 37 in a quarter.
Draymond Green becoming the kind of player that every good team wishes they had.
What guts he has.
I saw a guy, Stephen Curry, who I'm getting to know for the first time, who was the star of the franchise, last guy out the gym, always working extra.
Behind the back, an ankle breaker on Chris Paul, and he knocked down the jumper.
Every year he got a little bit better. In 2014-15, he got a lot better. He became a star.
Hand off Curry, a lot of traffic over Curry. Just dribbles through four guys, steps up for three! Ridiculous!
But I never thought he would be the best player in the league and win the most valuable player seemingly overnight.
This is a tremendous honor.
Nobody saw that. Probably even his mom and dad didn't see that coming.
I love playing basketball. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
But it came with the team's success.
For the first time in 39 years, the Golden State Warriors are headed for the Western Conference Finals. The phrase you thought you would not hear in your lifetime. The Golden State Warriors are going to the NBA Finals. It's taken 40 years, but once again, the Bays team is the best team.
A fan base who waited 40 years.
I feel like if you can earn a championship as a fan, they earned it. The whole Bay Area was just in an uproar, just having a great time and just celebrating as they should have.
We have every opportunity, if we stay healthy, to go and do this again. It's not to say that we will. A lot of things have to go right. We have to stay healthy, but I think we have a pretty good shot.
We all do. Again, and again. Who knows? You built something special.
The Golden State Warriors have made a very strong statement to the rest of the NBA. It's come get us.
They played with an urgency.
Curry takes it away from Joakim Noah. Lob to Iguodala. Jim, it's the first quarter. Are you kidding me?
It was just such an exciting year. It felt like record after record was being broken.
24-0.
It doesn't even sound right, to be honest.
When they won 24 to start the season, 24 straight, without their head coach.
The Warriors have captivated the nation right now.
Just a loathing of losing. They hate losing. They didn't want to lose ever.
From midcourt, yes sir!
47 feet. Who does that?
Man, the audacity of this kid, man.
The team started to see them maybe as a Goliath. The media became like rock stars.
The Warriors. Did they win again? Who are we kidding, Dave? Yes, they did win again.
Draymond catches, shoots for the buzzer, going, and he hit it! He hit it! Are you kidding me?
Steph Curry was unbelievable.
Pump fake, goes to Curry, fadeaway three. Why not? Why not?
I thought he was as good as he was going to get last year, really. I mean, he won the MVP.
I just love his mentality that him winning MVP wasn't enough.
Whiteside Curry for 400. Got it! There it is! 400 threes in the season for Steph Curry.
402. It's ridiculous. I mean, come on now. That's like cartoon stuff.
The Golden State Warriors said they used strength in numbers, and tonight The number is 73 and set an NBA record.
I do think this franchise is built for long-term success.
The Warriors are set to be really good for the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years.
We had the dark ages of Warrior basketball where they made the playoffs 1 year out of 19. I think we're entering into a decade where they are going to dominate the NBA.